I just didn't feel that that was happening, right? And so I felt like God was saying, okay, you need to take a step back. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to say that you are, out for spiritual maintenance. You don't need to announce these things, because previously I would do stuff like that, But I felt like I was saying, I just need you to be away. This is a season that you need to be almost kind of like in hiding. You need to be, And so there's a lot of things that happened in my life that it was just like, okay, all right, God, I see why you needed me to get off, okay? Because you needed me to focus, okay? You needed me to be here. Hello, y'all. Hey, what's up? Hey, y'all. Welcome back to this channel. It has been a minute since I've said that. This is the weirdest thing for me because, I watch videos where people have taken hiatuses and then they come back and they're like, this is so weird for me. Like, I don't know if I've done this. But truly, I understand now what they're saying. Like, it's weird because if you have been subscribed, you know that I have not been here for at least a year, probably even 2 years. I haven't, shown my face here, on these YouTube streets. I want to talk about that. It's super important to me to address why I haven't been here. You guys, like my core, my people, my peeps, you matter to me. And I hope that you have understood that, previously, but truly you guys matter to me. And so even in the time that I haven't been on here, that I haven't posted, I've always been thinking about you all. I've always been thinking about content. I've even recorded, but then I was like, no, it's not right. And for a long time, I really battled with, when to come back, how to come back and stuff like that. If I really even should, doesn't matter, but I do want to thank you guys, people who reached out to me, just checking to see how I've been doing. Like, hey, what's up? When are you going to post another video? Are you coming back? And, I'm here. I am thankful. I thank God for allowing me to be here, sitting right here right now, and here on YouTube again, sharing with you guys. But anyway, okay, let's get it. Let's just get it all out here. Let's put it all out on the table. Many of you have come to my YouTube channel by way of a particular video, My Nursing is Not For Me, where I left the profession. And so that's one of the things that I thought was super important for me to come back, because a lot of people came wondering, okay, well, what's gonna happen? Like, I feel the same way, so I need to know, what happens in her life, or like what is she doing, what is she up to, and stuff like that. And I think that for me, I have to process things, and I want to always put out things that matter. Like, that has been my mantra, my thing since I've even started this, was do things that matter. That is of utmost importance to me. And so I felt like I was at a place where what I was doing, it mattered, but like I really questioned how much value I really was bringing. And so my goal is always to help people. I love bringing people together. I'm all about connection and community and, learning from each other and things like that. If there's something that I can teach you, if I can help you with something, I want to do that, right? But I feel like for some time, I really kind of lost my way. I kind of got in my head, and I also, fell into the comparison traps, and it's my fault. It's on me, But I think that also I just felt like, okay, if I'm going to come here and I'm going to help you through situations, and if I'm going to do something, then I need to truly bring value, but I don't want to just come from a place of like my own experiences or just, coming up with something or, and it's, like I said, I'm freestyling this, but I just want to basically say that I've been gone because I wanted to make sure that anytime I put out content, any video or anything, that it's really of value and that there's substance. And it's not just something that I'm just throwing out there just to say that I have content, just to say that I'm putting something out there, and that it's really reaching the right people. I just didn't feel that that was happening, right? And so I felt like God was saying, okay, you need to take a step back. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to say that you are, out for spiritual maintenance. You don't need to announce these things, because previously I would do stuff like that, But I felt like I was saying, I just need you to be away. This is a season that you need to be almost kind of like in hiding. You need to be, And so there's a lot of things that happened in my life that it was just like, okay, all right, God, I see why you needed me to get off, okay? Because you needed me to focus, okay? You needed me to be here. And so that, in a nutshell. And so in the process of me being gone, I started working again, not as a nurse. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. Not as a nurse. But I started working and I started graduate school. And I even made a video some time ago about it, but I was not ready to share that. So over a year ago, I probably, created a video talking about it, but I was not ready to share that. I'm a person that, I have to be ready. I have to feel it. I have to feel like, okay, this is something that I'm ready to share with people, and I wasn't ready, but now I am. I'm ready to share that part of me. But yes, I'm in graduate school, and I'm also, starting my business truly now. And I'm in a place where I'm just ready. I'm ready to open up. I have something to give. And I feel like that was a large part of me getting off of here too. Was just that, I didn't want my story to just be, I left nursing, or like, oh, nursing is not for me. It's like, okay, well, what else? What else is there? And I think that, God in this season and the years that I've been gone, God has been like pruning me and, getting me out of ego and allowing me to put energy and focus into things that matter, to have a story truly, and not having a story of just like, oh, I did nursing and it's not for me and I left it. Okay, what else is there? If you're saying that you want to help people, how are you going to help them if you haven't really helped yourself, So I am just, this is hard for me because I'm a person where it's like, okay, I want things to be like right. It needs to be this and it needs to be that before you share things. But I'm learning that you go, through the process. And so for the last few years, I've been working on a very, very special project that I want to share with you all. And on this journey, I know that many of you guys, I don't know, because I can't speak for you all. I don't know why you're here, honestly. But I would love for you to continue on this journey with me, to see where things go, how things are going, in this new season of my life. So I say all that to say that this particular channel, I'm not saying that this channel is going to phase out per se, but things definitely are changing. We are evolving. What you're kind of used to seeing, I don't know if that will still be the case here. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I do have another channel that I've created, and I would love for you to support. It's here at the bottom of the screen. This is my business. And so what I've been working on for the last couple of years is right over here. It is my board game. I have been working on my board game, self-publishing. So that means that I'm not like connected to any big company, all the other, I don't know, whoever you can think of. I'm not connected or affiliated with any of them. This is me, self-published. So that's what I've been working on. The journey, I of course have been documenting the process and everything like that. And so I will have episodes. My first episode is going to be released tomorrow, actually. So if you're wanting to watch that journey, it's going to be over on my new channel. And that's more so where I'm kind of transitioning. And so if you are interested in this, like if you want to know about self-publishing, you know, the process and the journey and all that stuff, then definitely all these episodes, you're going to want to check them out. And I'm just super excited, y'all. I don't want to give too much information right now, but just know that we are doing it. Like, it's happening. It's at this point right now, the games, they are on their way to here. Like, they're on their way to the United States. So it's happening. Although I don't necessarily want to say too much about the game, I do at least want to give you a little tidbit, a little something, so you're finding out about this before most other people, because y'all are my YouTube fam, y'all are the originals, so it's super important for me to share with you all first. But so the game, it's dear to me. Like, this is my baby. I came up with this because I love games. I am a game person. Anyone who knows me or is connected to me knows that I'm all about games. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna, you know, if it's Uno, if it's Taboo, Pictionary, Scattergories, Trouble, Shoots and Ladders, Checkers, Chess, like Monopoly, Life. I absolutely love games. And as a child, this is something that's super important because I feel like even if you look back at my videos, I'm a person who likes to look back at, you know, the past, not to dwell on it, but to learn from it, to pick up things from the past, right? And so for me, I looked back at my past and I thought about all the things that I truly enjoyed. When did I feel the most happy and excited or free? And I thought about it and I said, when you were playing games, that's when you had the most fun, when you felt free, you know, like you truly enjoyed that. Like at school, we used to play games. And my teacher, Miss Weston in particular, she used to always, you know, have us play like Taboo and catchphrase and stuff like that. And I loved, like, that's what made school fun for me. And then at home, we'd always play the game of Life and Monopoly and all the different board games. And that was like an escape for me in my childhood from things that I was experiencing or going through. Playing a game, I loved it. And so I started thinking, you know, like, okay. And then at the same time, my husband and I wanted to try to figure out ways for us to reconnect and, you know, almost kind of like getting to know each other all over again. You know, after having a baby and stuff, you know, we kind of were operating separately, you know, together, but separately. Like, so things had changed. We changed. And so I wanted to try to see if there's something that I could do to help us learn more about each other. So I started creating just questions, little cards with questions that we could ask each other. And from there, I was, you know, at the same time thinking about, you know, things that I enjoyed growing up and all that. And so thinking about games and just, it all really unfolded. It's the craziest thing ever to me, honestly, because never in a million years did I think that I would create a game. Never. Like that was not on my list of goals. Never on any vision boards. Like, it's crazy to me. So anyways, when I started writing the cards and, you know, looking at questions and stuff like that, I just started thinking like, man, what if I turn this into a game? You know, and it truly evolved from there. And you guys will, you know, see the story and all that if you tune in. You'll see the process and everything. But that's how it started. And so this first game is actually the Friends edition. And so the name of the game, I'm like, should I pronounce it? I mean, you see it here, but should I pronounce it or should I leave it to the imagination and see what y'all think? What do y'all think this? Like, how do you think it's pronounced? Put it in the comments. What's the pronunciation? Like, what do you think? Let me know in the comments and I'll let you know if you got it right. But anyways, this first version is the Friends edition. So it's meant to be played with friends. Obviously, you can play it with your family, people like that, but it's meant to be played with your friends. And it's for the ages of 17 and up. So, you know, it can get a little spicy here and there. But it's truly a game that's meant to help bring people closer together, having conversation. I think that it's amazing what we have with social media. It's amazing having it and being able to connect with people and all that. But it would be amazing and awesome to be able to get with your friends and you guys can talk with each other, have interesting conversation, entertaining conversations too, but also competition. And so that's what this game is about. So, you know, get a little juicy, but then also kind of on the surface and stuff like that. And so, like I said, I'm not going to give too much, but just enough. So, yeah, I'm just super proud, y'all. You have no idea. No idea. And this particular one here, actually, this is my sample. And so this I have two actually right now. So I don't remember if this was the first one that was sent to me or the other. But either way, this is one of the first that I received. So this is a sample. So this is not one that's going to go out. This is one I'm going to keep to always have. But this is a sample. It does have everything, all the contents and everything in it. But it's the sample that I received. And I'm just super, super duper proud and excited to sell. And I absolutely want you guys to be on the journey with me. You know, bring good vibes and energy. That's all I'm gonna say. I just want to put out good vibes and energy. And, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, I come back to share things with you guys because I want you to see pivoting. What does it mean to pivot? Truly, I believe in pivoting. If something isn't working for you, don't continue to try to beat a dead horse. You know, that's something that I will continue to preach. Try things out. I don't care what anybody else has to say. I don't care what you may even think or tell yourself. Continue to try things. I look at my life and like different things that have happened, and I realized that, you know, God has taken me through different seasons and places and positions and jobs and activities and all of that for a reason, to have a story so that I can come and talk to you and share, hey, okay, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. That didn't work out, but hey, I continued to, you know, continued on. So that's where we are right now, guys. I didn't want to really make this video super duper long, but I wanted to come back and give some kind of update because I obviously, I don't want to just jump back and then it's like, oh yeah, this is what's happening. And you're like, okay, wait, what? But yeah, so I took a hiatus, and just, you know, needed to regroup and really all the things that I have shared with you guys about lessons and, you know, finding yourself and figuring things out and all that. It's like, okay, you need to do that yourself too. Take your own advice, essentially. And so that's where we are. And I'm super excited, y'all. Y'all have no idea. You have no idea. But you're going to see, because I'm telling you, I started this. I started working on this in 2021, I believe, 2021. So it's now 2023. So this has been a journey and a process, and it's so much. And you know, this is my baby. This is my other baby. This is my other baby. And I'm super duper excited. I have all of the information. It's going to be in the description down, you know, you all know it's going to be down below. So everything that you need is going to be down there. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, all those social platforms, like we're on there. And, you know, this is all in the process of building literally from the ground up. We starting from scratch, and I'm, you know, just looking forward to sharing all this with you guys. And I'm just super, 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 super excited. And yeah, so again, thank you all for being here, for watching this particular video. I hope that you tune into our episodes and come over also to our new YouTube channel, which is Keep It Random Entertainment TV. Come on over there, subscribe, stay with us on this journey. I hope that you guys do that, and thank you in advance. That's all I really can say is thank you. Like, I feel good getting that out now because I've been holding on to that for so long. And now I'm able to get that out. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow in our next video, which is going to be the very first episode.
Girl, you so random.